Okay, this week in science, we're going to talk about what can we see in the sky. And it asks us the first question says, when can you see the moon? Well, mostly at night, right? At night. But sometimes we can see it in the day. In the day. Let's scoot that over. At night and sometimes in the day. And then down here, we're going to list our 5 vocabulary terms that we are going to learn about for the lesson. And the first one's easy peasy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, our first one is going to be sun. S-U-N, sun. Our next one is going to be star. Okay. Moon. Magnify. Magnify. And our last term is going to be telescope. Telescope. Okay, so take a second and write those terms down. Sun, star, moon, magnify, and telescope. If you need more time, just push pause. Right. Hold on. I don't remember how to do this. 1 second. Okay, here we go. I'm going to let it read this to you.
Good morning, sunshine. Look up. You can see many things in the daytime sky. You can see the sun. The sun is the star closest to Earth. A star is an object in the sky. It gives off its own light. The sun gives light and heat to Earth. It warms Earth's land, air, and water. You may also see clouds in the daytime sky. Sometimes you can even see the moon. Active reading. The main idea is the most important idea about something. Draw 2 lines under the main idea. Sun, clouds.
Okay, so once we draw 2 lines of the main idea. So the main idea is that you can see many things in the daytime sky. So I'm just going to underline there. Underline there. Okay, you can see many things in the daytime sky. And once we do it 2 times, mine might be a little close together because my lines are thick. There we go. Just like that. So in the daytime sky, you can see the sun, stars, clouds, and sometimes you can even see the moon.
Look out your window. Identify what the daytime sky looks like. Draw what you see.
Okay, so go ahead and take a few moments to do that. Everyone's picture is going to look a little different probably because we do our work at different times of day. So maybe the sun is low, maybe the sun is high in the sky, maybe it's cloudy where you're at, maybe it's not cloudy where you're at. All right, so take a few moments and draw that picture. and then push play whenever you're ready.
Good night, sky. You can identify what the nighttime sky looks like. You may see the moon. The moon is a large sphere or ball of rock. It does not give off its own light. You may also see clouds at night. Active reading. Draw one line under a detail. Draw an arrow to the main idea it tells about. Moon.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and draw a line under a detail, but then draw the arrow to the main idea. So the main idea is that you can identify what nighttime sky looks like. And the detail, one of the details is you may see the moon. So underline that. And then I'm going to switch this to freehand. I'm going to finish underlining this part of the sentence and then draw my arrow to that first sentence. Just like that. All right.
You may see stars in the nighttime sky. There are too many stars to count. They are not evenly spaced in the sky. Star. Do the math. Compare solid shapes. Many objects in the sky are spheres. A sphere is a round ball. The moon is a sphere. So is the sun. Color the spheres below.
Okay, so what you're going to do now is to color those spheres. I'm just going to use this. So you're going to color this first one right here. Oh, I was trying to move it over. Hold on. Let's try this size. Let's see if I can color it in. There we go. So this is a sphere. Remember, it's just a round ball with no edges. And this little one right here.
Why it matters. Eye on the sky. Stars and other objects in the sky look small. We can magnify them to see them better. Magnify means to make something look bigger. A telescope is a tool that helps us magnify things in the sky.
All right, so what he's looking through right there, that is a telescope. And if you look through a telescope and look at the sky, it makes everything really, really big. And you can see things closer up.
Telescope. Which picture shows the moon through a telescope? Mark an X on it. Both pictures show the moon.
All right, so both these pictures show the moon. But remember, a telescope, this part of the telescope right here has a glass magnifying glass on it. And that is what's going to make everything look really, really big. So this picture is what the moon would look like if it was up close. So we're going to draw an X on that one.
Sum it up. 1. Solve it. Solve the riddle. I am a tool. I make things look bigger. You can use me to observe things in the sky. What am I? 2. Circle it. Circle true or false. Stars are evenly spaced in the sky. True, false. Stars give off their own light. True, false. 3. Draw it. Draw what you can see in the sky at both times. Daytime, nighttime.
Okay, so we're going to start at number 1. There we go. In the riddle, remember, it says, I am a tool. I make things look bigger. You can use me to observe things in the sky. What am I? Okay, so right here we're going to put telescope. Like that. And the next question is true or false. Switch to oval. Okay, circle true or false. Stars are evenly spaced in the sky. Remember that was false. He said they are just randomly everywhere throughout the sky. And next one, stars give off their own light. That is true. Okay, and the last one, number 3, says draw what you can see in the sky at both times. So you're going to draw your own picture of what you see in the daytime and then what you see in the nighttime. Okay, this is the last page. And we're going to fill in the blanks. We're going to scramble the words. First one says the blank is a large ball of rock. And our choice is sun, star, telescope, magnify, or moon. So the answer should be moon. I'm going to try typing this first and see if it works. If not, then I will use the freehand. So M is your first. So all you're going to do is fill in these blanks and put moon here. You know what? I'm just going to type mine like I normally would. Because that's going to take forever if I try to do it letter by letter. Moon goes on that first one. And the next one says a blank gives off its own light. And if we unscramble this right here, it should say star. What happened? There we go. Star. And the last one, or not the last one, the next one. A blank is a long word, is a tool for making things look bigger. And that one, since it's a tool, it's a telescope. Okay. My next one says, the blank is the star we see in the day. If I unscramble it, it should say sun. And the last one, to blank is to make things look bigger. And that's that word, magnify. So if I unscramble that, it would say magnify. Alright, here we go. Then you're all finished with science.